Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Bo. So I want to go over something that you guys continually ask me, okay? The day right now is January 23rd, 2015. The resto bug still works even now, okay? All I'm running right now is just a couple mods as far as like graphics wise and user interface wise, and that's it. There's nothing other than that. It's the same game, same everything. This works PC, works console, works everything. Watch this. Okay, so we go over here, we say, okay, items. What do I got on me? I've got an officer's helmet. I got a necklace. I'm just going to dump the rest of this crap because I really don't care. And I just want to unequip and equip as quick as possible. So all I got is plus 32% to potions. My skills are just zoink the following. You want to do at least a little bit if you can. We're going to have to grind a little bit of alchemy, I think, which we will do in a moment. So here we go. Let's just grind a little alchemy. All right. We want to build a snowberry and blue. That will give us enchanting. Yay. Now, we need to do snow pile and that. Oh, okay, we leveled up. Nice. Solid. So in order for us to do this, we need to at least get about 2. So we need to get up to about 30. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's just go talk to our lady girl here.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not really, actually. I've got enough cash. Let's look at value. I don't really care about, like, the only thing I cost, I just want cheap. Like, I don't care. There we go. That's cool.
Let me know if you come down with
We're going to go ahead and just grind up a little bit of alchemy here, because you don't waste any of the good stuff. Just, yay, lavender and some whatever. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Skeever and a... Okay, cool. And just do this until you get to about 30. So when I get to about 30, I'll get back to you, okay? Okay, so we got our skills, all right? So here we go. Skill-wise, we got a little bit in alchemy. I got up to around 40, okay? So here we go. Basically, the way I grinded up to 40 was using the following items. You want to use Creep Cluster, Giant's Toe, and Wheat, because they're very expensive. When you put those 3 together, it makes a really wicked good potion, and the higher the cost of the potion, the faster the gain you will get. Now, you can get this by grinding, either going out and finding mats, or if you want to, the way I do it, especially if you're on like a console, is like this chick, right? You say, okay, Frida, what do you got?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in maybe this snowberry and hip whatever. Okay, but I want something different. Press F5 or save, and immediately reload.
A stamina.
Now you'll notice
interested in my potions and ingredients?
all the stuff's different. You got danger hearts, creep clusters, cotton, this, whatever. So that's the vendor recycle trick if you guys have never done it before. Anyway, so you're assuming you've grinded through. We're going to do at least 3 in the first for alchemy, then physician, then benefactor. So we have that going for us. Let's look at the gear we have. Okay, so gear-wise, nothing too sexy. Just 8%, 8%, 8%, and 8%. Okay, so all 4 pieces is all I have. That means we have a total of 32% plus to alchemy. Nothing too spectacular. It's not going to just run my balls into a juicer. That will annoy me really quickly because I don't want to have crap laying around that does not help me. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and at least build the first one. So you want to make sure you have a bunch of materials on you at the time. Let's get rid of some of this crap because I just want to get it out of my inventory so it's not kind of ruining stuff. The ones you're going to want will be at least some of these long fins, spade tails, and salt piles, because you'll just need 2 of these. This will be your restoration potion. And the enchanting potion, very important to have that on you right now. So it'll be a blue butterfly wing and a snowberry in order to get a enchanting, okay? Now, what we're going to be focusing on is getting the resto really high, okay? We're talking stupid high. So when we go ahead and make the enchanting potions, we're solid. So the reason we're making enchanting and not smithing or anything is because we can always make enchanting potions and then make gear with enchanting, and that'll be permanent. Whereas if we just do the smithing one, well, we kind of just have those potions. So you'll have the set of gear, which will make you retarded armor or retarded stuff anytime you want. So it's what I prefer is making an alchemy set and an enchanting set. So that way you just have a beast amount of options if you choose to do this. So anyway, let's grab the first one, hit it. So we're 51% stronger, right? Okay. So again, the process for you guys who've never seen this thing before, go to your items, go to the armor, click off all of your stuff, then hit the potion. Okay. It's important to take off your items prior to trying to build, to hit the potion, otherwise it won't work. Okay, let's go ahead and hit it again. There we go. Now we're at 86%. We were at 51 before. Now we're at 86. So again, take off the gear and hit that resto pot. Put it back on. Now we're at 14. Getting there. Getting there. Since I'm on a PC, the interface I'm using, for you guys who don't know, is Sky UI. It's awesome. Totally recommend it if you guys are on a PC. If you're on a console, obviously just work with it. You know? Okay. All right, here we go. 115. Aha, we're getting somewhere now. We're at 17% apiece. Not too shabby. More than double already. Okay, resto potions in your ball sack. All right, here we go. And take off the gear. Hit it 139%. Now we're at 19. Yeah, we're crawling our way up there. Crawling our way up. Now, let's say for some reason that you do this and you start like stalling. Like you can't really do anything better. That means that's as high as you can go with your current gear. Because the base value of your gear will really determine how successful or fast you can get up there. So, fuck. Yes. If you were to get as high as you can, and let's say you peak out at 21, right? At that point, go ahead and make an enchanting potion, or at least I do about 3 or 4, just so that way I have them laying around, so I'm not just caught with my pants down. Build a new set of alchemy gear with that. Now you'll have a much higher initial value on your next set. Use that next set and do the thing again, and you will hit the limit very quickly. Okay, so we hit it, 186. We're crawling up there. Starting to slow down a bit, but we're still in the game, baby. Now it goes pretty quick, so make sure you have enough material on you before you get started. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do it. All right, so you need to make sure you have a ton of enchanting or alchemy materials, just in case. Okay. So I didn't catch that, whatever that percentage was, but we'll find out here in a moment. Unequip your stuff. Hit it, 143. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're at 27. Not too bad. Another note is we get higher and higher. It will be more and more like you'll want to potentially build things that are going to be like really, really crazy, like 1 billion damage or something. Don't. Otherwise, you will break the game. So we're at 121. You want to be reasonable, okay? And by reasonable, I mean fucking reasonable, okay? If it's like 1,000% better, you're gonna be fine. All right, did I take off my? I think I took off my cloak. That's fine. 328. Okay, and we take off that. Put the cloak back on because it's kind of cool. 328. Ah, now we're at it. 34%. Not bad. So one piece of gear is more than all the stuff we started with. Not shabby. 394. We're getting there. It's starting to jump a bit higher every time we do this, isn't it? Okay, there. Hit it. 394. Now we're at 39% apiece. Again, remember, I told you it's going to take a while to kind of get up there. But as you get closer to the magic number, which is, you know, see, that's almost a 100-point jump right there. It's going to go pretty quick. See, now you're at 47%. Okay. Also, it's important to have as many pieces of gear as possible for when you do this, because you want that base percentage to be as high as possible. Otherwise, it makes it incredibly difficult to do this. So all 4 pieces potentially. Okay, 671, hit it. Bam. Yeah, now we're at 61% a piece. This is where we start getting into the area that it's good to kind of consider checking to see what the percentage would be, because now we're at 1,000% to our resto. Okay, so we take off our gear, hit that pot, and now we're getting into 91% better. So we're at a little under 400% better for alchemy stuff. Okay. All right, so that to that, hit it. 2,000. Now we're getting into the point where we're doubling every single time, and it's going to start getting crazy really fast. 174%. E. Okay, ingredient. Hit that salt thingy. 6,790. Yeah, you're going to be leveling alchemy stupid fast very quickly here, because remember, the value is what matters. Okay, so we're at a little under 2,000% better alchemy gear. Okay, so it might start getting into the realm of good to make a couple, because I want to have a stopping point. So if I screw it up or something, I don't have to go all the way back to square one. Okay, so we will hit the big one. Now you're at almost 20,000 with all this. My suggestion at this point is to spend just a moment and build yourself a wheat berry and a blue, because you're at 2,000% stronger enchanting right there. Okay, so I would build 3 or 4 of those just in case, because again, remember, if you build something way too freaking big, okay, like that, did you see that? Like 5,000,000% better. You run into the potential problem of this, okay? So we're saying, awesome, bruh. Gonna go get some shit, yeah? You hit that, and now look at that. It's like 16,000% better. If you go ahead and make a 180,000% better. So we'll make 4 of those, 5 of them, and then, you know, just for shits and grins, watch. Look at that. Look at the price of that. That's how you get to 200 really fast. Okay, and then we'll dump. See, that's a negative number. You don't want to touch that. You hit that, you will ruin the game. And we are currently at 799. 913 alchemy. Let's keep it going. 999 alchemy. Oh my god. So it goes fast. Don't ever touch that. If it goes in the negatives, you dump that crap out fast, okay? Otherwise, you will be screwed very quickly, okay? And just for funsies, because, you know, that's... You get, again, when it gets into the negatives, horrible idea to touch, because that means it's gone way past the value of the variable, and now you're into oh shitville. Okay, so that is, again, the Fortify Resto bug. Now, again, I did this in small batches, so that way you have at least a more reasonable one at these 2,000s. Then you just have these ridiculous ones, okay? So the ridiculous ones, just watch out, because if you start getting the negative numbers when you apply these, you can't use that gear. If you use it, you're going to break your game. These ones, you can actually, anything, as long as it's a positive number and you sell that thing, you sell one of those, your speech goes to 100 in one shot. So I wanted to kind of prove to you guys the resto bug works great. Okay, we're talking, you know, stupid, intense, 800,000% fortify enchanting, or 256,422% stronger fortify enchanting pots. And this is how you do it, okay? And this is 2013, no nods, no nothing, no updates, nothing. It works on PlayStation, it works on Xbox. Anything that is Skyrim, this works. So, all right. That, I think, is pretty good. We'll do another video showing this one and how it's actually used and my caution as far as what to use it and how to use it. Because, again, you do not want to get into a situation where you go into negative numbers. You hit negative numbers and you use that equipment or equip it, you will break your game. I don't know about breaking it, but you're not going to be happy. So let's all be happy players. All right. So like, comment, subscribe, you guys, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to grab, at least that gives me at least a little something to play with. I don't know about those Imperial boots. Look pretty sexy. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll take you to the bank, bitches. All right. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, you guys. Talk to you later. See ya.